So this game is a real nail biter in the Nelson. We are on the map Haven. We're coming in on the northwest side, and you're going to see we got a fair number of British ships here, and that's because the Exeter mission is running. And my goal right here is to get, if at all possible, as many awards as I can. I need 2 to finish out getting 7 heroic or honorable awards to get further up on getting the Exeter. And I'm going to go ahead and assist getting into B at first. The team's going to start by milling around a bit. This game is a real nail biter. Let's take a look at our lineup again. The other side has a pair of hoods, and we have a Nelson and a Duke of York. So as you can see, the English are right there. Then they have an Indianapolis, a Fiji, a Myoko, a Leander, a Breton, a Königsberg, 4 tin cans. We also have 4 tin cans lighter on the British ships. And one of the things to get those awards basically is you do have to change shell types. You can't just, well, I take that back. I guess you could work on getting a wither just by trying to burn stuff down. But this game is going to go right to the wire. And it's going to be a good example of how every little bit can count. So I've got some shots out, and I looked at that broadside and where the ships were and decided my initial load of HE might not be ideal, and RNG wasn't very beneficial there. But as you can see, I have a number of ships that are sitting there broadside. Looks like he might Nazi into that island. Nope, turned around. And wait till he gets broadside or close to broadside. And boom, Citadel, 12,000, one shot. Not a bad start, and we're getting 2 caps. So the game starts out pretty good. I'm not going to give you the spoiler right now. Our Myoko over there is getting to where I can't really shop. He's so close, I'm going to give it a try. If he turns back into him, I own him. They're looking close. Are they going to go? No. Any one of those attempts, and they probably would have had a good chance of canceling him out. Broadside hood. Nicholas hiding under the rock. Almost looks like that hood might Nazi. Yes, he did. So since I've got AP loaded, I'm not going to try for the belt. I'm going to see what I can do up high. And we get a bit of damage. 1 pen, 2 ricochets. Indianapolis. They're very nicely running into stuff. Unfortunately, the Indianapolis both got, well, he keeps coming back in sight. So the question is, get out, and the rock's in the way now. And there is a destroyer out here spotting for them, so when I come out, I am going to be visible. Two pens and a ricochet, so we got some more damage on it. And I've been hit.
The ship is on fire.
One of the more reliable awards you can get with this ship is a dreadnought, and following that a fireproof. And my Nicholas ran into me, so my motion got slowed down. Too bad, because I wanted to get around by that rock. Try to line up on either the hood or that Indianapolis. I'm assuming it's one of those targeting me is going to be that destroyer. Hood's at 9, and that's probably the Indian. Oh, it's a Königsberg out there, so we have another cruiser as well. He's got a nice soft side if those will land. And yes! Citadel incapacitation, we're up to 30,000 now. Here comes the Indianapolis back. And it looks like, yep, there's a Leander up there. If you can stay alive, there's a target-rich environment usually coming around this side on Haven from this position on the map. And I'm kiting a good bit to present a slow target to these guys, or low target. Let's see if we can line up this Indianapolis real nice for a salvo. Another sit. But he manages to get behind a rock, and now I've got the hood looking at me pretty heavy, but he's broadside. But I'm still at Indianapolis. I'd really like a piece of him. I can take him out. Well, he's angling. That's going to be harder. I'm going to give it a shot. We might. Well, he turns real nice. I do get him for another 7,500. Those are outbound friendlies. I may try to see if I can bounce at him. He's down to 6,200. That last salvo took him for about everything he's got. Of course, my friendly DD here is going to try to take him out with HE. All right, smoked up. I can't see him. I'm probably going to get rammed again by the knot. Yep, Nelson did. I did get him, but not enough. Now I'm burning. And I'm not in smoke. And I've got the Hood, the Königsberg, the Leander, and the Indianapolis probably all wanting a piece of me as they can see me or line up. Nice thing about the Nelson is I got that British super heel, so I'm just going to let that fire burn, because I could very easily get some more. There's the Indianapolis again. Did I bring my other gun around? Yep. The third gun in the Nelson is a hard one to line up. If that goes, he's dead. Let's see if we get him. Ah, so close. 404. I'll give him this. He's got some guts. He's still trying. Those 2 more rounds out, or 3 rounds out. Boom. All right. 1 pen. We took him down. It's our first kill. We're ahead on points. We've got 2-to-1 cap. Our Furataka, I don't know what he's doing over there on the side. The Belfast is not really engaged either. The team, I'm not over there where I can really see. I'm pretty much engaged right here. And the question is, should I duck back or cut over? The Königsberg's almost dead. If I can get him, he's slowing down. If he speeds back up, I might not. He's backing up. Are any of those going to get him? Yes. Ooh, got a kill. All right. There's our Hood. Some more chinking there, 1 pen, 1 over pen, and I ran into the wall. Got a little bit too into my gun sight. He's turning away. I'm going to have to give him some broadside unless I want to disengage, which I really
The
don't.
ship is on fire.
And there is the destroyer. I'm switching over to HE, both because the hood seems to want to disengage. I may need to throw that up, and he's got that destroyer screening for him at 8. I've got 2 of my heals left, and I'm holding the repair. I take out that destroyer where I can't see him. No luck there. He's doing a pretty good job of kiting around, but he's giving me some broadside. I still have about 10 seconds before I have guns. Well, that hurt. Hood got a good shot into me. There wasn't much for it if I didn't want to just give up. One sinking him. All I gotta do is touch him. Ah, no luck. But at least now I'm not broadside to these guys. The trouble is, it looks like we've lost. Well, they've lost a ship too. They are getting into D. They eroded a good bit of our lead, but we're still winning. We're taking out some ships. All right, let's see if we can burn him down a bit. There's a fire and a pen. What else have I got over here? Our Atlanta is putting some serious fire on him. But that's also, well, he's still turning around. I do have other ships coming in. The Fiji and the Hood are both coming this way, and it looks like the Duke of the York and the Fiji are just about going to take each other out. We're still up 1 ship. And we have parity in cap. The game is tight. Hopefully we can burn this hood down. What do we got over here? Leander and the Fiji. They've got another hood on the board. We're now even on ships, and it looks like they're going to lose the hood. That should take him out one way. Yep, he put the fires out, so see if we can't just cancel his ticket. He managed to dodge those. Angling up. Is that going to get him? Not enough. He's still got 4,000 left, and I don't know if he's got one of those British shields. The problem I've got is I have 2 bad guys coming up on me from the other side, maybe 3. But I need to get rid of him. We are now down. We have lost a ship. We're starting to take C back, so that will help balance, and he just will not die. He's down to 1,000. All I got to do is touch him. And they are now ahead. We're down to 2 ships. We just lost the Furataka that was off to the far side. All right, he's going to turn back. I think I would have run at this point. Oh, come on, drop in, drop in, drop in. And RNG is not good to me again. They are now 100 points ahead. I've got one heal down, and I am down to half health. You start to speed up. I'll send a rack out at different speeds, because all I gotta do is have any of those hit him. Yes! We get a pin.
Battleship destroyed.
We're now,
Our team
well, we
depends
were
upon you.
ahead, except we just lost the Atlanta to the Fiji. So now I'm 1 against 3. I need to stop them from getting points ahead on us. There's 4 minutes left in the game, so if I just sit, there's no way. I need at least 1 kill and block a cap. Odds aren't good, but you never know till you try, and sitting still and hiding will just give me a lose. Would give me the dreadnought, but in all likelihood. And I don't know how much fire damage I've taken, but I might get that. That might give me those that I want for the extra, but it's not fair to the team to just sit there and harvest those. And I might not get them. I do not know what my damage has really been. And on a couple of these, trying to get it, I've gotten to where I only had 3 ships actually hit me, even though I thought everybody was. And here has, oh, there's 2 of them right here, the Fiji and the Hood. They're also both low health and trying to beg me out. And it looks like the Fiji actually got a Confederate in a close quarters in those. Up, and he's dead now with a sit.
Cruiser destroyed.
If I can actually block this cap, now they're getting the other cap. It's still real iffy. If I take out the Hood, we still have a chance. There's 3 minutes left.
The enemy is about to win.
And I'm a high caliber. And I'm going to show you the results when we get done. You may not be able to see this because I don't know when it lands. I do get a Confederate right at the very end of the game. This game is not going to last much more. And here comes the Leander out of nowhere. Confederate, an incapacitation. If I get a kill, we win. If I go down, obviously we lose. Hope you enjoyed this game. Here come torpedoes.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
And
Torpedoes to port.
I stop the flooding. Can I get either one of these ships? And shots out.
Problem solved, sir.
2400. We're about on. I'm burning. I've got him on fire. Closing in with close quarters. I can't see the Leander. Can I stay alive long enough to get this Hood? No, I can't. Game's up. Thanks for watching. Results are coming up. Here are our battle results from that nail biter. We managed in the last seconds of the game to get a Confederate, which I didn't even notice at the time. It happened so fast. A high caliber shortly before. 57 gun hits did 131,000 in damage, 2 incapacitations, 4 kills, came close to a Kraken, 4 fires, 4 citadels, 10 secondaries, 1 spotting. Team-wise, we came in first with 1273 in ship XP. The Leander and the Hood barely survived us. And on that Hood, on one Hood, we did 35,000. Indianapolis 29.8. The Konigsberg 19.1. The Fiji 9,500. The Hood 23.2. The Myoko 12,000. The Leander 21.64. We tanked 1.5 million in damage. We didn't get any of the capture or defense points. Credit-wise, we took home 445,000 in silver, 3257 in ship XP, 3468 in command XP. We had Jack Dunkirk on board, and 196 in free XP. Hope you enjoyed the game. The Nelson is a fun boat and well worth it. Too bad we didn't get that Kraken. See you out there.